handshake line post-game, that embrace you had Waldo.
Yeah.
What that moment mean to you, and how is his ankle?
Man, I tell you, our relationship has come so far with Waldo. I mean, just to see him fight through some things. And I told him one time earlier when he was struggling, I said, you know what's crazy is you and I are a lot alike. Like we talk about it, sometimes that's why we were clashing a little bit earlier. And he's just so passionate. And he wears his heart on his sleeve, and he does everything with his passion. And just see him to see him come from where he was, 16-9 tonight. He was emotional. I was emotional. Like after the game, like I think he wants to get in the NCAA tournament so bad. Like it was something he knows is his last shot, and he knows what this game meant. He knows what this game meant, and that's why I just wanted to embrace him hard like a son.
Okay, Jesse.
Porter, on top of all that, you mentioned Rivaldo, the ankle, all that. It's senior night. Le'Tre playing point guard. He hits the big corner three.
Huge.
Just what does that mean to see those two guys on senior night? It's their last run.
It's what what scripts are made of. You have seniors playing a huge game with ramifications, and to make huge plays. I mean, to hit that big three off there. I mean, what a shot. He came flying off loaded too. We've been really just talking about being shot ready, but to see those two make huge plays, and then Mox making some huge plays.
We'll go Ryan and James.
When did that flip switch to start getting downhill and get to the free throw line, and then just, you mentioned the 9 days of the scouting. How hard is it for those guys to still be nails in the line, considering their legs that night?
It's so hard. I mean, literally, mentally, physically fatigued. And then we didn't sub a lot. I mean, Los fouling out. But Los and Javion have been so clutch for us all year. And Los struggled and with the foul trouble and just couldn't get it going, and to basically without your 2 point guards. I felt that, we got fouled on some 3 points. We were running some 3-point actions for Le'Tre, and he came off flying so hard, and they were worried about it. And we got to the foul line. Trey got to the foul line and knocked him down.
Go ahead, James.
Porter, your offense is so discombobulated early, and then Milos can't get it going. You got back into this game on defense. How good was your defense, especially in the middle of the game?
Yeah. So the 2 things with the offense, obviously Milos couldn't get it going, but he was getting good shots. I mean, he was getting to the rim. He missed a bunch of those little floaters that he makes a ton. But you got to credit Cincinnati too. They're like Newman, those guards are as physical. We felt it before. They take you out of a lot of stuff. But we talked at halftime. Like if we held them under 40%, we felt we were going to win, and they shot 32. But we had to get some stops. We had to win on defense. We felt the way things were going offensively. But even at the end of the game stuff, all our end of the game situations, we never do it without Javen and Los in there. So we're trying to manipulate. Even the last play, we usually run that thing for Javion when Tega got it. And we just felt with 3 seconds, Tega's one of our best athletes. So we're trying to orchestrate it. And Tega got a good shot off. He got all the way down there for a 5-6 shot, so you couldn't ask those guys anymore. But just very gutsy effort defensively. And a team that they were coming out too. I mean, they were playing their tails off for the same thing, the tournament.
Can I ask one more?